Bum Jump! Hyness joins the battle of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and with his insane and clumsy attacks, he will make sure your battle doesn't last long. Before we go into the moveset, I will explain the gimmicks and stats of Hyness. Hyness will be a low mid-weight fighter, around the weight of Sonic, but will be pretty floaty. He will have the same running speed and jumps as Rosalina, another floaty fighter. He will be able to crawl, but not wall jump. For Hyness' jab attack, he will have a 3-hit jab where he will slap forward with his right hand, slap again with his left hand, and finally, he will bring both of his hands down to bury the opponent, just like Wii Fit Trainer's jab. For Hyness' dash attack, he will dash crazily at the opponent, flailing his arms around, similar to Luigi's dash attack. For Hyness' side tilt, he will form the Gambaston symbol and create a frost forming around the symbol to freeze the opponent. For Hyness' up tilt, he will form a ball lightning upwards, causing the opponent to flinch, which will be great for comboing. For Hyness' down tilt, he will sweep lava from the ground to burn the opponent. Hyness' side and up smash work similar to their tilt, where he will just form a bigger frost and lightning bolt respectively. For Hyness' down smash, he will shoot 2 pillars of fire from the ground to burn the opponent. Hyness' tilt and smash attacks make reference to the moves that he uses during his battle, where he will form lava from the ground, create ice from the Gambaston symbols, and will create a ball of lightning to summon a giant lightning bolt. For Hyness' neutral air, he will create a circle of dark energy to blast at the opponent. Now, these weren't necessarily attacks in Kirby Star Allies, but they were used to break open Lord Termina's prison and release them all over Dreamland. For Hyness' forward air, he will slam onto the opponent using a wooden Francisca. This move is capable of spiking, like Mario's forward air. For Hyness' back air, he will bring out a wooden Zen Partisan and will swing it like a baseball bat. For Hyness' up air, he will do a multi-hitting attack where he will spaz his head around. Finally, for Hyness' down air, he will bring out a wooden Flamberg and hit the opponent hard with it, acting like Byleth's down air. For Hyness' forward throw, Hyness will spaz out, shaking the opponent crazily and throw them forward. For Hyness' back throw, he will simply use his telekinesis to throw the opponent backwards. For Hyness' up throw, Hyness will face the opponent upwards and create a blast of energy from his sleeves. Finally, for Hyness' down throw, Hyness will bury the opponent by slamming them into the ground. For Hyness' neutral B, he will shoot out dark balls of energy, which I dubbed Gambaston Energy. This attack is chargeable and will do one of 3 things. If you let it out 1 second after charging, he will shoot out 1 ball. If you let it out 3 seconds after charging, he will shoot out 3 balls. And if you fully charge it, it will become a giant dark ball of energy. These balls also home onto the opponent, so your opponent better watch out. In Kirby Star Allies, Hyness homes onto Kirby with these dark balls of energy to attack him. On the first phase, he only shoots out 1 dark ball of energy, but also shooting out a giant dark ball of energy. But in the second phase, he will shoot out 3 dark balls of energy to home onto Kirby. For Hyness' side B, this will be a run-of-the-mill reflectors working like Mewtwo's side B, using his psychic powers to reflect a projectile. For Hyness' up B, Hyness will use Gambaston Hope, which will levitate Hyness with the Gambaston symbol, using its bat-like wings to imitate flying. This recovery acts just like pitch recovery, being a non-damaging floating recovery, but with less distance. For Hyness' down B, he will perform an Arrow Raid. He will summon the Gambaston symbol facing the screen, and will charge up arrows to be shot from both sides. It will take about 5 seconds for the max amount of arrows, which will be 8 arrows, to form. These arrows have a decent amount of distance. From the first arrow to the last arrow, it will go around the length of half of Final Destination. Once again, this attack is used in Kirby Star Allies by Hyness to attack Kirby. He will form 20 arrows in the sky and then rain them down onto Kirby, but for Smash, I only use 6 because that would be too much. For Hyness' final smash, he will do Cinematic Final Smash, where he crazily dashes into the opponent, and once the opponent is hit, he will shoot down a giant dark ball of energy to throw down at the opponent. Once it hits the opponent, it will explode, doing massive damage to the opponent. This Final Smash will do 50% to the opponent, and will surely be a Final Smash to be reckoned with. Hyness will have the Maid Sisters, Francisca, Flamberg, and Zam Partisan, join him in Super Smash Bros. The Maid Sisters will act in a way similar to Luma, but if you have them, they will change almost everything in Hyness' moveset. Moves that don't change will be Neutral Air, Up Air, all of his throws, Dash Attack, and Jab Attack. The Maid Sisters can be knocked off the stage, but can be revived if you wait 8 seconds, or if they land on the stage, you can use your side B to collect them. Only one will be out and will switch when you use these specific moves. Zam Partisan will be switched out if you use Up Tilt, Up Smash, Up Air, or Up Taunt. Francisca's moves will be switched out if you use Side Tilt, Side Smash, Forward Air, and Side Taunt. Finally, Flamberg's moves will be switched out if you use Down Tilt, Down Smash, Down Air, and Down Taunt. The Maid Sisters will freeze, burn, or shock the opponent respectively when using their moves. The Maid Sisters only have 50 HP, so if they get attacked too much, they will be knocked out. For the Maid Sisters Up Tilt and Up Smash, Zam Partisan will stab her spear upwards, shocking the opponent. For the Maid Sisters Side Tilt and Side Smash, this will have Francisca swing her axe forward, freezing the opponent. For the Maid Sisters Down Tilt, Flamberg will slice her sword forward, burning the opponent. For the Maid Sisters Down Smash, Flamberg will slide her sword across the ground, burning the opponent and the stage. The flames will last for 4 seconds and cause non-flinching damage. All of the Maid Sisters aerials will stay the same as Hyness' aerials, but instead of the wooden Maid Sisters, it will be them instead. For the Maid Sisters Neutral B, Hyness will shoot out all 3 of the Maid Sisters sideways. Once you throw the Maid Sisters, they need to be retrieved using the side B again, as seen previously. For the Maid Sisters side B, they will perform the Friend Circle. Hyness and the Maid Sisters join together and form into a Friend Circle, zooming across the stage while slamming into the opponent. The Friend Circle can even climb on walls and go underneath the stage. But there is a drawback. If you use the Friend Circle for 7 seconds, then Hyness will become dizzy and break the Friend Circle, causing the Maid Sisters to fly out. If this happens to you off stage, there is no coming back from this, so be careful when using this attack. It may be powerful, but it can easily be your downfall. For the Maid Sisters Up B, they will perform Mage Lift, where the Maid Sisters will grab Hyness and lift them high into the air, sacrificing themselves for Hyness. This attack can hurt opponents, doing around 17%. If they're off stage, they will fall to the blast zone, but if they're on stage, they'll be fine and you can retrieve them with their side B. For the Maid Sisters Down B, this will have Hyness drain the energy from the Maid Sisters, healing him at the cost of the Maid Sisters' energy. You can keep using Down B to heal as much as you want, but remember, the Maid Sisters only have 50 HP, so if you drain too much HP, they will lay limp and not be able to attack for 15 seconds. And finally, for the Maid Sisters Final Smash, they will summon Lord Termina's true form, which will shoot a beam from the background and will end up with a large beam to shoot at the opponent, acting similar to Zero Suit Samus's Final Smash. This Final Smash will do 70% damage, but there is a drawback, as Hyness will lose the Maid Sisters for 8 seconds as he sacrificed them to Lord Termina. For Hyness' first taunt, he will salute, just like in Kirby Star Allies in the beginning of his battle. For Hyness' second taunt, he will pray to the sky for Lord Termina. For Hyness' third taunt, he will go crazy and shake all around. For Hyness' first victory animation, he will go around the stage and then slap the camera, spinning it around, catching it at the end. For Hyness' second victory animation, he will spaz all around and end with his arms into the sky. For Hyness' third victory animation, he will jump all around and then end with him facing the screen. For Hyness' first ult, this will be what he wears with all of Kirby Star Allies, a white robe and hood with gold all around it. For his second, third, and fourth ult, this will all reference the Mage Sisters with one red, one yellow, and one blue. For Hyness' fifth ult, he will be Corrupted Hyness, the boss in the parallel dimension. For Hyness' sixth ult, he'll be purple, representing the crystal heart that he is protecting. For Hyness' seventh and eighth ult, this will have him be hoodless, and for his eighth ult, he'll be in his corrupted form. Hyness' stage will be the Divine Terminus, and his classic mode will be Parallel Dimension, where he will fight the bosses of Kirby Star Allies along with their parallel forms. For Hyness' boxing ring title, he'll be the Officiant of Doom. And finally, here is the hat that Kirby will wear when he follows Hyness. And that's it for Hyness' moveset. If you would like to request a character, put it in the comments below and I might do it. One final thing. On May 21st, my birthday, I'll be doing a live stream tier list of every single Pokemon ranked, so stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the live stream.